Okay. Hello, everybody. So today I'm gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a while. I haven't played through it the whole game yet. So I thought I could do it. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. So be sure if you get disturbed or if it's not suitable for children, get out if you want. But it's up to y'all. But you know what? I thought why not play this game? So let's play it. Individuals that are suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please. Okay? By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I thought I could be playing this because I played a few mods of Final Night Funkin' of it. It's so, it looks cute at the beginning, but it's gonna be bad and disturbing. New game. Enter your name. Okay, Slate. I'm gonna spell Slate. This is like a mouse game, so it's gonna be easy. Because my keyboard's still delayed. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay, I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Slate. What if people stare at you for acting weird? Then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Hehe. Can I actually... I can save. But I can't save game yet. I think I have to get deeper into... Wait, hold on. Oh, no, I can. Empty slot. Oh, I can, actually. I can really save in this slot. So that's good, I got a save file. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Slate, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissed, go along with whatever she's going on about? Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I don't know what NEET means. Let me look it up real quick. What does NEET mean? NEET, okay. To a person who is unemployed. I get it. It's unemployed or something like that. Well, okay. Now I know what NEET is. Okay. Sorry, I was looking up. And I know. Okay. Blah blah blah. In a few years because you're not used to. Okay. I'll read that. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Avoid to save? Yes, please. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does I don't know spell. I don't know spell that. Everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay, save again, just in case if I skip on anything. Skip a word, skip a sentence, whatever. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for and wants of motivation. Okay. Clubs? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? But Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Okay, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there here and spacing out, and so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club? Really? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Mimi. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in the literature. Literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Okay, let's save again, because I'm gonna save frequently. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's too so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Okay, let's save again. I'm gonna save frequently just in case if I skip a line. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit being general used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I don't know. Atmosphere. I don't know. Slate. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All would get me in this situation. This club is for... Oh my gosh. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Hold on, I'll be right back. I want to check something. Okay, I'm back. So I was checking Steam to see if it has the S word, if you know what I mean. So as long as it doesn't show that, it's fine. You know, I'm not saying the actual word, but I know it has an S. I'm not saying if it's obvious or not, but I'm just making sure. You can check Steam if you want, but I just checked. I've been looking at images to see if I mean, it doesn't look too bad, so I was checking to make sure it doesn't have those content. So as long as it doesn't have it, I'm fine. I mean, you know, it does have that, but you know, but as long as it doesn't show other stuff besides that. I don't know. But hopefully this will go smoothly. And if it does show that, then I'll edit it out of this video. If I can. I'll try. Yeah. But you know, so let's continue. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Natsuki. That girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Okay, anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears compatibly more mature and timid, these seems to have hard time keeping up with people like Sero and Natsuki. Also, I saw people doing videos of this. I might as well do it too. I mean, I didn't see any stuff in there that's, I mean, besides it's not made for children or anything like that. So, you know, just saying. So, and well, it's nice to meet both of you. Also, it has horror stuff, like scary stuff, basically. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's good to see you again, Slate. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Slate. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Okay. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sarah talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Then Suki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite now. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why? Are you thanking me? Why are you thanking me? It's not like that. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did Sayori set. Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, dummy. Alright. I gave up and on Natsuki weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Okay, it's raining and thunderstorm outside. Hopefully my power don't turn off and stuff. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down on the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole seat set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insult. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I only like sweet tea. I don't even like hot tea. What's the purpose of hot tea? I never like hot tea. Just saying. I like sweet tea. That's about it. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sarah. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sarah seemed really happy here, so... that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicly and how to prepare for events. I bet much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more. Was that lightning? I just saw a flash of light outside. That was lightning hitting something. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't hit here. Okay. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we get on okay. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone agrees, okay. Such different girls are all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Although I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of I don't know about literature. So Slate, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I'm really joking. Let's see, it suddenly perks up, okay? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is in such a full-line world in impression, okay? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate, about her reading. She seemed too reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep element usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberate take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you in for a loop? Oh, well, I think I should end the video here. It's going long enough, so I'm gonna save. Oh, hold on. No, that's not it. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. It's gone long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. So if you enjoyed, bye y'all.